I was saying earlier, we've got a descending jab where my body weight and the timing of the hand are moving in unison. I've got an ascending jab where I'm actually punching coming up. Like we were saying earlier, if we look at the components of a Superman punch, this kind of movement, that's actually a descending punch. It looks like I'm ascending because I'm moving through the air, but this is actually what's happening. The timing of it is I'm moving down into my partner. So just because my feet are above the ground doesn't mean it's ascending. It's actually a descending punch. So now we're going to start looking at the reverse, the backhand, whatever you want to call it. Everybody calls it something a little bit different. Classically, a lot of times it's reverse punch. Doesn't matter which hand you got back. So what we want to do now is start putting the components together of screwing into the ground, throwing the jab, and then utilizing this hand to begin to look two-dimensionally first. Okay? Three-dimensionally, I am screwing my body. This is a three-dimensional movement. But I want to start thinking about it in the beginning two-dimensionally, push-pull. So as I throw that jab for practice, I'll leave it and actually pull it so that my mind and my nervous system go to this side, releasing this hand. If I think too much about pushing that hand, I lose all the power. I want my mind to be on this hand pulling and then just make a pure shape. Just make a straight pure shape and let that side go. And it goes because I'm pulling the left. Later on, you'll just be going three-dimensionally. You're not thinking about push-pull. You just understand the components of using this hand. Always using the different push-pull muscles, turning it into three-dimensional, screwing, wave-like motion. So it's not two dimensions. It's not push-pull anymore. But for now, look at it two-dimensionally. Throw it, pull that hand, and let the other one come out. Just let it come out. Mine's on this side, on the jab hand, and then I pull and let that right hand or left hand shoot out straight. The foot is also changing. When I throw the jab, that hip throws the elbow. My elbow is rested towards the rib cage and hip. My hip throws it. This hip comes back and starts moving the other one forward. I'm screwing my hip and my toe into the ground as I do this. Being very careful not to paintbrush and flip this foot out and away. I want to screw myself into the ground and move myself into the target. Okay? Try that.